Yo, what is good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? How the kids? I am Q, the Costa Rican coach of the Chicago Dragapults, and today we are back here in the Ubers Draft League, known as the I just forgot where we were, known as the BBL, in the semifinals of the playoffs, going up against Owen, coach of the Miami Mence. Now, we did fight this man, what was it, the last week of the regular season in this same league, but that was more or less like it's a game that didn't necessarily matter, I guess, unless you really wanted the number 2 or the number 3 seed. The winner of that game got the number 2 seed, which was me, and he was number 3, yada, yada, yada. I think that's how it worked. Honestly, I could just be making this up. I don't know. All I know is it was a game where that didn't really matter all that much, and now this is the real matchup, okay? This is the real, like, he's putting his all into it. I put about, a good half hour into it because, Pokemon Unite does exist, and I very much have been spending more time playing that game. Not gonna lie. Cannot tell a lie. That game is so addicting. If you haven't played it already, highly recommend. Because it's really fun if you got just a bunch of friends to play. Why am I advertising? I'm not sponsored, by the way. Either way, go check them out. Link to his channel description down below, as well as I believe I can name the people that are still in playoffs right now. I believe it's me, Owen, Jack, aka Gravy, and Galladite, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, those coaches, links to their descriptions will be in the description down below. Links to their descriptions, links to their channels. It's a great intro. Will be in the description down below. This is taking for us forever to link up, and I've already feel like I ramble on quite enough. So I guess I'll see y'all during team preview. All right, and we finally get connected, man. What the hell was going on? I don't know what was going on with Lantern server, but I guess J-Steam works just as good. Where's my thing? I can't find my thing. I don't need it. I guess I don't need it. All right, so yeah, this is the team. Boom. Boom. Shuckleberry, Zera. Even though it really should be, if it's any, yeah. Really, it should have been Shuckleberry and Magirna now that I'm thinking about it. I'm hoping to catch the whole off guard with Magirna, though, and the only reason why I would say Shucka on Magirna over Zera is just because that Zera can't Oko Zygarde, whereas with Play Rough, whereas Magirna's Ice Beam can Oko, what's it called? But, yeah. I'm bringing Focus Sash up here because I'm thinking about just leading it, and depending on what they lead, I'm either going to get up my Rockers or I'm going to get damage off. If it's Slowbro, I'm probably just going to get my Rocks up, and if it's anything else, I'm probably just going to attack it. But yeah. I'm just going to tell them good luck, have fun, and all that good stuff. Yeah, man, should be a really fun one. It's the semis. I'm hoping to break, knock on wood, I'm hoping to break the semifinals curse. The last 4 semifinals that I was a part of, which was only a few months ago. Not even a few months ago. It was probably just 1 month ago. Lost all 4 of those. So, yeah, it's pretty tragic. Pretty tragic in the semis so far. And, yeah, I don't know. Hopefully we can just get it popping and get a nice W against a very good opponent, which would be beautiful. And in an Ubers league, nonetheless. Ubers is hella fun, but also hella frustrating. And anyone who's ever played Ubers in the draft format knows exactly what I mean. Like, you'll be building, you're like, wow, I kind of just lose to this Mon. And then you're like, it's just kind of crazy. It's just kind of crazy. Especially because, you know what I mean? You never know if they're going to be a defensive type of Uber, offensive type of Uber off, it's just a toss-up. It's just a big toss-up. And it's just such an overwhelming presence most Ubers have against other teams. Unless your Uber has a really good matchup in terms of, like, defensively checking their Uber, which is pretty fun. Like, I remember, I don't think there was a matchup like that I'm thinking about. Anyways, we do see the Nihilego, which I'm very surprised about, because I could have just set up Magirna and got the, like, +6 in front of that thing. Unless it gets Haze, which if I'm unaware of. Delmise is pretty fun. No T-Tar, which is cool. Wow, really wish I would have just been Special Giratina then, actually. Now I kind of don't want to lead Rhyperior. Now I kind of just want to lead Suicune. Because, again, it's good against everything besides Decidueye. So, yeah. I'm actually just going to lead Rhyperior. I'm just going to stick to the plan. If they lead Steelix, we have a Spinner. And they do have a Ghost type, but we have Triple Axle. So, yeah. Otherwise, the only good lead for Steelix would be Suicune. I just don't want to see the Decidueye random lead. But, like, I don't think they could lead that because then they don't have good Giratina switch-ins, obviously, so I don't know. We'll go with this, though. But like I said, I assume that to be hazard stacking Nihi, not any other. Like, I just don't think an offensive Nihi is the wave here unless, like, they're very confident they can get rid of Magirna early. Then it is. Then Nihilego can go all the way in, honestly. And fun fact, it can kind of just, I don't know if it'll 1v1 my Magirna, but it can kind of just sit on my beginner as well because I don't really have moves to hit it. Feet guy, which is this thing. Okay. As elf. So this thing will kill me if it's grass knot or whatever. And Rock Blast almost never kills. So we might just trade rocks here, but I kind of like damage on this thing. So I'm going to go for Rock Blast. They do Psychic. Okay. Did a lot of damage. And there's a Life Orb. Okay, this is going to do... hopefully we can connect a few Rock Blasts. 4 would be great. 4 would be amazing. 4 would be amazing. And 4 would be amazing. Alright, so our period claims a kill. It did what it needed to do. It showed up. It got a kill. It didn't get its rocks up, but that's okay. Because it got a kill. The Azelf was very threatening to my team. And the fact that it's gone this early is amazing. Because now Giratina has potential to outspeed Decidueye and Steelix. So they do go Decidueye. Alright, cool. Don't want to let it SD for free. So I'm going to Ice Punch. No free SDs. This thing's a sack. This thing's useless now. It was Focus Sash to get up rocks. I don't have rocks. And I'm just going to Ice Punch. Just attacking what's in front of me, basically. Nothing more to it. I have no over prediction to make here. Because they Shadow Ball. Imagine I live this. I probably won't because I'm negative Spadef. But imagine I did. That would have got damage off. Just saying. Would have got some damage off. Alright, so now... I guess we get to go Kit Kat and knock off. Let's see. Decidueye to Zera. A knockoff does hella damage. I'm just gonna click it. They don't know if I'm Life Orb or not, and if I can knock this out. They can very easily go out into Steelix and get their rocks up as well, which would be pretty unfortunate. But the knockoff is just still the good play here. It's just still the good play here. They do withdraw, so we get a free knock on the Steelix, to be expected. Now I wish I was thinking about bringing a physical water move on my, what's it called? Knocked off his Child Betty. So same Steelix set, basically. Alright, so Steelix. Want to see if that's full defensive or if you're Spadef. Knockoff did 16 or 19. That is non-defensive. No Choppleberry. Yeah, we're not killing it. So they could very easily get their rocks up here. Last time we did this, we just bulked up in their face. So I actually kind of like... what do I guess going hard Suicune, right? They could Toxic here, but I think just either way a Scald is really good. So I'll do that. If they get Decidueye back in, that's pretty tough. Because then I don't really want to switch into the grass move. Okay, they do Toxic, which is smart. So no rocks, I guess, which is cool. Doesn't really matter. My team's not super rock weak, obviously, but... So I do wish I would have just stayed in CC, because that would have just claimed a kill. So Scald is super obvious here. They can go back out into Decidueye because it's special. So they wouldn't be fearing the burn. They could also go Nihi, which is why I don't want a Toxic. I think I'm just going to opt to Scald, though. If they do go Decidueye, I think I have a decent way to respond. But I'm not thinking about what it is. Okay, they do go Decidueye. Damn. Maybe I should have called that. Alright, well, we'll see if we can get a burn. You actually kind of don't really want to burn. We'd rather Toxic this thing, I feel like. But that's pretty, Okay, we do get a burn, unfortunately. Are they lefties is the question. Decidueye. We don't know. I think lefties would have popped off already, so they're not lefties. They might be Assault Vest, actually. Well, they definitely got a lot of HP. Alright, well, what is our... I think our switch-in is Magearna, right? Unless they U-turn. Let's go Magearna. Yeah, it can kind of... If it's like Spec Shadow Ball, like super invested, it kind of 2-hit KOs. But I'm going to go for the Magearna. I'm going to go for the Magearna. Nasty plot. Alright, cool. That's not cool at all. That's not cool at all. That's very dangerous. Thankfully, this doesn't kill me. Unless it's modest, of course. But I will Ice Beam. Maybe we outspeed? Am I speed creeping this? If it's non-invested? I'm speed creeping this if it's modest. No investment. Okay. If it's modest, absolutely zero investment. I'm speed creeping this. Let's see. If I was shift gear right here, bro, that'd be flames. Who goes first? They withdraw. Ice Beam? Is this... Oh, this is perfect, bro. Hold on. Depending on how much his Ice Beam does, this is kind of perfect. It did about, what, 15%? So that's not... That might be a lot of Spadef. Either way, I think I T-Bolt here, right? Actually, no. Wow, T-Bolt does 0. Why does T-Bolt do nothing? What the hell? Let's see. Do I have switch-ins? Not really. Not really. I do live, though, unless they're banded. So I kind of just want to T-Bolt here. I'm just going to T-Bolt here. I think they might overpredict. And if they click a fire move, I still live. They do Mystical Fire. Oh, this sucks. Because I'm -1 Spatak. Well, now I'm going to be -1 Spatak. Wow, that's crazy. That was actually crazy. Oh, that was a crit. I was about to say, that was crazy damage. Okay, they got a crit. Can we get a nice little crit back? That'd be great. Or paralysis. That'd be fire, too. Nope. Alright, well, do we live a regular Mystical Fire? Hold on. Because a crit did that much through my Akaberry. Let's assume you're bold. We can definitely live another one. I really kind of want to, what's it called? I really kind of want to, I'm just going to go out in a Suicune. I really kind of want to, Ice Beam, predicting the Zygarde to switch in, but I'm just going to go Suicune. They stayed in, so okay, I guess this is alright. Hopefully they didn't, like, Giga Drain or something. Toxic. Cool. I don't know who they predicted. Must have predicted Giratina. Basically, we get to fire off a Scald now, kind of. I think maybe now I want to click Toxic on the Decidueye. If they go Nihilego here, then they got me. No Nihi. Who? Alright, let's go. Mike Jones. If they're not faster than Magearna, though, I doubt they're faster than this. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. They're burned. I'm so dumb. I forgot about that. That's on me. That's funny. Okay, let's see. Decidueye. I should have just Ice Beamed then if I was predicting Decidueye. Very much on me. Alright, well. So now our sack is kind of Magearna, unfortunately. Because I don't want to take damage on Zera. Yeah, there's no way I want to take that damage on Zera. I keep predicting the specs, but they're not, because we already saw that they're nasty plotted, so. The Magearna can take 2, I think. Hold on, from 108? 108? Yeah. Magearna can take 2. They might just U-turn here. I'm playing very passively, I feel like. A Shadow Ball. We should be able to take 2 of these. Not anymore. Not anymore. Can't take 2 anymore. Can't take 2 anymore. Alright, well, we're just going to click Ice Beam. Ah, that's so unfortunate, man. We would have been able to tank it and then just kill this. But it's okay. We get Zera back in to click Knock again. Only because I'm not confident that this is faster. That Giratina is faster. Otherwise, I would just go Giratina. But yeah, we'll go Zera. And we'll click Knock. knock. I don't really want to predict the what's it called coming in because I feel like they might just give me this. Nope, never mind. Oasis. Okay, brother. I see you, big dog. We knocked, so we're about to see what item you are. I might just play rough twice. Not gonna lie. And they were lefties. Okay, so they're definitely defensive. I'm just gonna play rough. They could double in a Ho-Oh predicting the play rough, but then I think from that range a Plasma Fist would kill. But 2 play roughs should knock this out. Depending on the spread, of course. We do land the first one, which is great. And it does do enough damage for the next one to KO. Especially lowering its attack is huge. And they 1,000 arrows into our Shucka at -1 attack. Which we should be chewing this. Absolutely chewing. So now we simply have to land another play rough. And we do, which is great. I do think a close combat would have for sure KO'd that, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to get -1. I didn't want to get -1. Basically, is all I'm saying. So that's gone. We do need to save this for Ho-Oh. I want to save this for Ho-Oh. Basically, is what I'm saying. But they do go out in a strong jaw. So this is Steelix. Oh, defensive. Close combat doesn't KO. Last time they toxic. I think Suicune can eat any attack. I could go out into Yoooo, like high key, but I think they could crunch. Very strong chance they crunch. I could just go out into this actually. I think. Cause now that Zygarde's gone, I don't need this anymore. Not that I don't need it anymore. It could still do something, but like I don't necessarily need it that much. Young Topper in the building. He does high horsepower. And I think I'm going to triple Axel. Unless they're not scared of this and they just want to get their rocks up. Only because I think the Decidueye can come in pretty freely here. But, let's see. What are we doing to Steelix? With the Topper. Yeah, like a close combat does a decent amount. But I'm gonna triple Axel. Because they could go Ho-Oh as well. The Decidueye's kind of putting in work. Is it? No, I was going to say, is it Scarf? It Nasty Plot a Q. Come on, get your head in the game. What are you doing? Nihileko actually is also looking very threatening now that Magina's gone. I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. Nihileko kind of threatening. Hopefully they swap. Yep, they do. We get triple Axel damage on something. On a bike. Nihi getting triple Axel damage on this. Come on, let's get all 3, baby. That's 1. That's 2. That's all 3, baby. Alright, so we hit 3 times. It did... Okay, the Black Sludge. Did damn near nothing. Nihilego. So I'm assuming they're a little bit more HP invested. Let's see. Yeah, because triple Axel... Unless I just got the lowest roll of triple Axel. But either way, if they're max HP... Close combat is 58 minimum. Let's go to 60. It looks like they're about in range of close combat. And they can't kill me with a +1 Meteor Beam right now. And let me just look up Dazzling Gleam. I go Dazzling Gleam. Okay, yeah. I think I just close combat this then. They do Dazzling Gleam. This won't kill me. Let's go. And we killed the Nihi. Alright, cool. Good job, Hitmontop. Putting in work. Alright, so now there's Ho-Oh, Decidueye, Steelix. Right? Zera can probably OHKO the Ho-Oh from the rain set. Can definitely OHKO the Decidueye. And we still have Suicune for the Licks. I believe. And I might even save this. I might even save this Hitmontop just to switch in again to lower someone's attack. So lower Steelix's attack, really. But if they do go Steelix, I'll probably just close combat it right now. Nope, they're going to Who. Alright, well, this thing is most likely faster than me. If it was faster than Magirin, it's definitely faster than me. Yeah, because, yeah, it's definitely, yeah, okay. So I could give them this. Just because I don't necessarily have switch-ins for it anymore. I could give them this. We're physical Giratina, which kind of sucks here. I think I do give them this. In the off chance that we live, for whatever reason, or they, I was going to say, or they overpredict and nasty plot. Living! Let's go! Land all three. That was a crit. Nice crit. Land all three. Land all three topper. Land all three topper. That's the proud Triple Tech mascot right there, baby. Topper landing all three. It's kind of crazy how he just did that. And now they have to go Ho-Oh. They don't have to, but they should go Ho-Oh. And we're just going to click a button. We're going to click Toxic. Hopefully they're not Substitute. I doubt it, though. Okay, cool. So Mystical Fire. So they're definitely special. So I think I go Suicune. I want to Charge Beam. Suicune kind of does nothing to this. Do I just go Giratina? I think I do. I think I go Giratina. And I just Poltergeist maybe? No, I can't hit oh my god, I can't hit the Steelix actually with this Giratina. He doesn't know that. I think I'm gonna Dragon Claw initially. Damn. I'm gonna Poltergeist actually, because they might Mystical Fire thinking I'm special. I really hope they don't go Steelix though. Okay, they don't. Cool. Let's go. We're gonna get damage off. Big old damage too, hopefully. Like I can hit the Steelix with Shadow Sneak, obviously, but Heavy Duty Boots. They should do a lot of damage unless they're super Fizz Def. Oh no. No Fizz Def here, boys. So now I could see them root. They can't roost that damage off. Never mind. So they definitely go Steelix here. I think they almost have to. No matter what though, I do believe that Zera should have this endgame. Unless I like just somehow Omega Throw. They did stay in though. Which is kind of upsetting. Because I could have just sneaked this thing. Yeah, they did roost. Wow. I'm very surprised. Because both the guys would have just killed him. But alright. Nonetheless. So maybe I just kind of... That was step one of me throwing there. Was just not getting my kill. I really thought they would go Licks though. We'll Scald. They do Giga Drain. Oh yeah, I'm throwing. Okay, I guess I'll just click Toxic then. Actually, wait. If I lose this, I think I lose to Steelix. Yeah, so I'm kind of just hard throwing right now. I assumed he would. Yeah, that's super weird. That's on me. I should just claim my kill with Shadow Sneak. Oh, now they do it. Fucking A. Now they do it. Are you kidding me? All right, so I'm okay. Let's get back to the basics. Let's not Omega Throw. Literally, if we just keep Zera alive, I just need any chip on this, literally. Unfortunately, I can't Poltergeist them. So yeah, I literally just need literally any chip on this, I think, and I'll be okay. I'm pretty sure because no Chopple. Yeah, I just need it to be at like 41%. So let's just not Omega Throw. I should have had Earthquake on this Giratina set. Beautiful. Unfortunately, can't Poltergeist. This definitely shouldn't have been knockoff on Zera, but I wasn't. I forgot. I forgot. I'll be honest. I forgot. But the chopper will also him not having the chopper would also help for this end game as well. So is my time low? How low is my time? Hold on. Hold on. I think it might have been taking too much time. No, there's no way. I gotta look. I'm gonna just keep clicking. I'm just gonna keep clicking till I die. If I lose this on timer, I'm gonna feel real stupid. They do withdraw. This should 2 a KO. Based on the Poltergeist damage. Oh no, we got time. Okay, I'm gonna Calcoa then for Shadow Sneak. I'll just go for it, I guess. Actually, no, I go for Dragon Claw again. Let's go. Both of these did damage to. Both of these put Steelix in range, is what I'm trying to say. Now Steelix is almost in range. Of Zera. I think. I might have Omega through, guys. Like, I actually might have through. Okay, I'm gonna Shadow Sneak here, because Shadow Sneak does the same amount of damage to Steelix as Dragon Claw does, and if they opt to Roost here, I will kill them. Don't tell me I Omega through. Giratina could have just killed this like 7 turns ago. Hopefully not. Hopefully we didn't Omega throw. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I do think Zera has this endgame though. I want to believe it does anyways. Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Giratina. Doing it like you should have done it 7 turns ago. Doing it like you should have done it 7 turns ago. Because they're probably all like, why are you watching at home, or whoever's watching, I'm sure he's streaming it to somebody, watching all like, why didn't you click that 7 turns ago? And I'm going to say, I thought they would go Steelix, so I doubled into Suicune. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe they predicted that and did the same thing. I don't know. Either way, this Skull should finish it off. And, yeah. That's all I got to say about that. Unless they get like 2, unless they get triple, unless they have Protect and they get 3 of them in a row. That's the only way I see them getting out of this. Nope, no Protect. That's probably a dead Steelix. And yeah, it looks like we're going to the finals of the BBL. Kind of crazy. No clue who I'm facing yet. I don't think Galladite and Jack have fought yet. But man, GG's to my opponent. GG's to my opponent Owen, coach of the Miami Mence. Go check him out. Link to the channel description down below. As all the other coaches that are still in the BBL playoffs. That was very close. It should not. I mean, I guess I could have definitely played that end game a whole lot better. I kind of kept him in it. Like I said, I don't think that was an over prediction on my part. Like maybe they did predict me to predict them to go out into Steelix. And then so they stayed in. Or they gave up, or they just assumed that I didn't have Sneak. But either way, we came out on top. Shout out to Giratina, physical Giratina, actually doing things. I think I got 2 kills, and it put in the Steelix in range of Scald / close combat from Zera. So all in all, it was a good match. Rhyperior did its thing, bro. The unspoken heroes. Rhyperior got a kill, and him on top got 2, bro. Kind of wild. Kind of wild. If you felt like when you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. Your Chicago Dragapults are going to the finals of another Ubers League. It's gonna be great. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.